Hi there guys, so it has been all but announced that Dillian Whyte will fight Oleksandr Povetkin either on April 25th or May 2nd, but that fight will definitely take place on either of those dates. Now Eddie Hearn has also explained that Filip Hrgović versus Martin Bakole could be on the undercard, as well as Callum Johnson's European title fight. So that seems like it will be a great heavyweight night of boxing, with Oleksandr Povetkin versus Dillian Whyte as the main event. And the chief support would be just as entertaining, Filip Hrgović versus Martin Bakole. When you pair that with Callum Johnson being on the undercard, you are guaranteed a great night of boxing. Entertaining boxing, because Dillian Whyte versus Oleksandr Povetkin is going to be a war. Dillian Whyte is going to stand there and trade, and so is Oleksandr Povetkin. Neither fighter will take a step back in that fight. And obviously on the undercard, Filip Hrgović versus Martin Bakole, that is also a very fan-friendly fight. Now, in addition to the speculation that Dillian Whyte will fight Oleksandr Povetkin either April 25th or May 2nd, there has also been another heavyweight fight that looks set to be announced very soon. Oleksandr Usyk versus Dereck Chisora, May 23rd at the O2 Arena. Oleksandr Usyk has already started his training camp for that fight. Everything is done, they just have to tie up some loose ends, and that fight will be made. Now, obviously, Oleksandr Usyk is WBO mandatory to Anthony Joshua, but he has to wait because Anthony Joshua is going to deal with his IBF mandatory first, Kubrat Pulev. And this fight with Dereck Chisora really works well with Anthony Joshua's plans because Anthony Joshua can deal with his mandatories one by one. First Kubrat Pulev and then Oleksandr Usyk. Now, this is a very smart move from Eddie Hearn because obviously it deals with that WBO situation, and it's a smart move from Oleksandr Usyk because I think that Oleksandr Usyk needs one more fight at heavyweight first before going in there with one of the best in the division and have his opportunity at that world title, because that Chaz Weatherspoon fight left a lot of questions about Oleksandr Usyk in the heavyweight division. We don't know if he can handle the big boys. Dereck Chisora will definitely test that. He will make sure that he pushes Oleksandr Usyk all the way. And under the management of David Haye, you can expect nothing less than 100% from Dereck Chisora. This is a new version of Dereck Chisora, and to be honest, he's a different animal to what he was a couple of years ago. This Dereck Chisora is far better than the one we have gotten before. This Dereck Chisora has come on leaps and bounds since that disappointing night in Monaco against Agit Kabayel. He's a different person now, he's a different fighter, and he will push Oleksandr Usyk all the way. We will see really what Usyk is made of in the heavyweight division in this fight. That looks set for May 23rd at the O2 Arena. Guys, what are your thoughts on this? Two huge heavyweight fights, Oleksandr Povetkin and Dillian Whyte, Oleksandr Usyk and Dereck Chisora. And just to add a little bit of spice to that, you have Filip Hrgović versus Martin Bakole on the undercard of the Dillian Whyte and Oleksandr Povetkin fight. Now, this is going to be an incredible time for heavyweight boxing. Guys, what are your thoughts? Drop them in the comments below, click the thumbs up and subscribe if you are new. Thanks guys.